Hi, my name is Justin Sinen. I'm from West Central Kentucky. I've been hunting for about 18 years now, and just recently moved to West Central Kentucky. I moved from Maryland and grew up there, hunted there since I was about 12 years old. Had a lot of good times there, just really hoping to get into some bigger deer here in Kentucky and looking at a great change in pace of life. And just a lot nicer around this area versus where we were. It's just not quite as busy. I've been doing HVAC for about 12 years now. Got into it when I was younger, and it's always been a great job for being able to get out in the woods more and enjoy my time in the fall and in the spring. It's usually our low times. I was fortunate enough to pick up a lease right before deer season, and I was able to narrow down on one good buck that was showing up on some cameras that I had. I tried really hard to get after him, but I believe he just relocated. He was a no-show, and he really stopped showing up on camera, I'm guessing right after he dropped his velvet. Fast forward to mid-October, I had him show back up on camera, but he had broken a lot of his rack, so that was kind of a downer. And I started, just glassing and pursuing some of the public land around my area, and was really pleased. There was a lot of overlooked public land. I guess there's just not quite as many bow hunters, but it was great for me. Had a lot of good encounters with some decent deer, just nothing I was quite willing to punch the tag on. And then we get to around November, and here we have a hunt I'm going to show of exactly what I was experiencing. It was a great show. Deer really read the script for me. Hope you all enjoy it. Alright, it's November 5th. I got my buddy Jason here with me. He's behind the camera, and we're heading into a nice little spot on public land. There's some nice deer over here. I let a nice 8 go, and I think there's something bigger in here too. I just want to, go try and set up. We got our first evening to hunt together. We figured we'd just go do a hanging hunt in the tree I got picked out. It's a nice little split tree, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully we get some action.
So we're walking up this hillside. It's a bit of a workout to get in here, and I hope it's worth it. We're getting in here a little bit later than I want to be, but I think it'll work out alright. It's just getting to be the time where I think the bucks will be running. We've had a little bit of warm weather, so you know, can't kill them on the couch. So we're out here doing what we can. Alright, it is November 5th. We are here on some public land in Kentucky. I got my good buddy Jason that just came in from Maryland, back home where I was living. Looking to have an awesome hunt. I've hunted here a couple times. I passed a real nice buck in here about a month ago, and I'd love to see Jason shoot him if he shows up. He says if a bigger deer shows up, it's mine, so I'm down with that. Wish us luck. We shall. Where's he at? There he is. Oh yeah, it's on. It's on. We're gonna have a good time either way, but hopefully something happens. I gotta look back at the footage. I think I hit him just a little bit, a touch low, but I was aiming right for his heart. I was solid. I can't believe it. This will be my first Kentucky buck. He was a stud. He came right in, made that scrape. Oh, man, unreal.
Well, that didn't go quite as planned. We ended up bumping him when we were walking out. We have a real narrow trail from the ridge where we were at, and it's all surrounded by rocks, so it's kind of difficult to get out of there. We thought for sure he was dead. I've never seen so much blood from a deer without finding a dead deer at the end of it. We trailed it for maybe 100 yards, and which isn't that far, I know, but I felt really confident that we were going to find him, and didn't work out. So I think the best thing to do is to just, when in doubt, back out, and we're going to go back in the morning.
Oh, there he is, right there. Oh my God, man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What a stud, dude. Look at the brows. Are you kidding me? That thing is beautiful, man. Look at the colors. Good God. I can't believe he went this far. I mean,
Kentucky 2020 public land.
first public land buck.
Beautiful.
I can't believe it, man. I mean, he's just beautiful.
Third time hunting these woods.
All right, well, here he is. We were a little busy when we were back on the ground getting this thing out of there, and I wanted to do a little interview and, you know, give a recap of how our evening went. So I went in with a good friend of mine, and we just, you know, couldn't have had a better hunt. This thing absolutely wrote the script. Came in, and he was the only deer we seen that evening. It was about a half hour before dark, and you know, when he was making that scrape, I had a little bit 1/4-2 shot, so I figured, you know, as close as he was, I aimed right for his heart, and he bled a lot. We had a really good blood trail, but we decided to back out, and I think that was the best thing, you know, with the shot that he had. It didn't kill him right away, but I couldn't be happier. I moved here recently, and it was a big move, and this deer means so much to me. It's my first public land buck. You know, I honestly can say with the Lone Wolf custom gear, you know, with the ambush and the double sticks, it's made my life a lot easier, being able to access some of these places and get in there and be mobile and get on deer like this. I mean, just it just doesn't get much better. I know there's bigger bucks out there, but you know, when I saw him come in and he had all those branches in his rack, it just doesn't get any better for me personally.